Yeah, I'm gonna redo this vlog because I actually had language in the video. So yeah, this is gonna be my latest vlog. Yeah, I'm sorry for the 3-week hiatus. I've been busy with life. I did watch the new Godzilla movie on Netflix. It was pretty good. And yeah, I was in my rant on Disney because they don't understand their audience. They think, oh, it's Spider-Man and we have Homecoming. Let's market this. Even though everyone on the internet said it's the worst movie ever made. And I have to admit, they're right. I've watched clips of it. I've watched those annoying Facebook feed videos. It has no right to exist. And not even just as a medium, but as a form of, as on Disney. I just want good Spider-Man, like Ultimate. Heck, Spectacular was good, and it even used opera that very few have heard of, La Donna de Mobile. And it just, I mean, that had craftsmanship, even though its quality was an interesting art style. It wasn't terrible, but it was good. But now Spider-Man is just a joke by Disney. They think, oh, any kid would want this because it's Spider-Man. You know, what we do want is a good Spider-Man with good characters, not where it's obvious, like where they scream, "Oh hey, I'm the villain for this week." I mean, you don't introduce your villains like that lazily. Give them time to be introduced, like with Hammerhead or the Green Goblin in Spectacular, or even a villain as evil as Silvermane was introduced later in the same series, and the characterization on him was amazing. Here it's like, oh, we have Spider-Man. It's like they don't take the pride in what they do anymore. Like, oh, we got a franchise. We have Marvel. We're Disney. We own all of this. So let's just be as lazy as possible in animation, character motivation, design. Just, it boggles the mind that they don't think anymore. It's just money. That is all that matters. Money and greed is all that matters to Disney. Now, Star Wars I give them credit for, because at least they have Star Wars. They have Star Wars Rebels, which is good. I mean, that one not only brought back most of the voice cast from Clone Wars and any of the old Star Wars, but it had really good fan service. Not anime fan service. I don't know if there are any anime people. Get those comments out of here. I mean fan service. But it just was better even Sam Raimi's Spider-Man was good, including Spider-Man 3. I just can't believe Disney just doesn't care. It's like all we are is cattle, and they think we'll like anything they make. Even though I've watched it on my iTunes, and I didn't even buy the free episode because it was that bad. Poorly voice acted, poor character designs, poor character introductions, poor villain and characterization. I mean, it felt like an intern, and the animation was really cheap. I mean, Spectacular Spider-Man had cheapish animation, but when you look at it now, it actually looks a lot better compared to Disney's animated Spider-Man Homecoming. Mainly because the characterization was better, and the villain motivations were legitimate. Hammerhead, because of the Goblin, he wanted to grow stronger. Because Silverman was introduced, that created a conflict between the crime bosses. I mean, it's not that hard. Disney, it's not that hard to actually do your job and make kids entertained, not want to get rid of your channel. I mean, stop advertising the rise of Dr. Octopus when the original rise of Dr. Octopus in episode 8 of Spectacular Spider-Man was a way better way than Dr. Octopus screaming in Spider-Man 2017. Oh hi, I'm the villain. I'm gonna go into this machine, which is exactly the same green color of the Spectacular one. On that clip I showed you all, muted the audio for copyright, but still, it's not that hard to make a good Spider-Man cartoon. Spectacular was good. The old 1990s was good. I mean, it's not that hard nowadays. I just wish Disney would understand that it's not so hard to make a good Spider-Man like people would want to watch instead of want to delete their account off online. Like unsubscribe to your channel or call their cable provider and ask you to be removed. I mean, that's why I say to all my subscribers, that's why I say on my Villain Tribute, I will never use any Spider-Man 2017 villains because Disney has handled it so poorly. So yes, this is my first rant on the channel. And I just can't believe how stupid they think we are. I like Spider-Man, but I'd much rather watch a Spider-Man that's good than a Spider-Man that's just mediocre. Like that's why I didn't go to the movies to go see Homecoming, because the Spider-Man was just mediocre and Tony Stark was still a giant jerk ever since Civil War. Oh, boo-hoo! Some woman came up to me during a speech I gave and threatened me with a picture of her son. I don't need sympathy in a Marvel movie. Get the family drama out of the Marvel movie so I can see the action and the villainization. Disney, you even screwed up Zemo. It's not that hard to screw up Zemo. You could have had Baron Zemo in this, and that would have worked. Instead, we go with the generic Zemo guy. And that's where I draw the line. You need to make your characters interesting. And that's why I'm questioning about Black Panther. Because you screwed up Zemo, how are you going to screw up Gold Panther if that's his name? And also the villain wasn't Gold Panther in the comics. It was I forgot the king's name, but he was like an ape king, not another panther. I just can't believe this. Disney is starting to screw up their own franchises, like by making Civil War. Civil War was terrible. I even read the document that's online, the still image of the document, the Sokovia Files Accords, and even after watching the movie, I wanted to burn those accords in that movie because they were so stupid. Why didn't Tony just say, "Hey, I'm gonna peel the accords and get rid of Turnbull"? Not Quinn Turnbull. Hold on, that's Arrowverse and DC. Thunderbolt. Why didn't you get rid of Thunderbolt? The same bad guy from... Oh yeah, because one woman came up to him during his awesome speech, and we had to sit through a whole sopping Tony Stark fest when Tony was originally fun, charismatic, entertaining, and heck, I think he was better when he had the booze than when they took it away in the later Marvel movies. First, they blamed it on the PTSD from the wormhole, which, seriously, I don't think they've read the comics. Because he's gone through wormhole many times, and he's come out fine. If they need to add character depth, then why don't they just appeal the accords, rebuild the Avengers, fire Thunderbolt, and actually continue their work, because I don't think that them being quote-unquote unregulated causes any damage. It was better when they removed all of that and it was just a fun romp. But now every time I see a Marvel movie, all I can think of, except for Infinity War, because one, Vision's gonna die and he killed Ultron. Spoilers. And two, because it's just stupid that they would actually keep him hired after the Hulk incident, and even after what he caused with the Civil War. But mainly the main issue I had with the movie is, why did no one just tell Tony to appeal the accords and everything would be perfectly fine? Instead, we get an entire 2.5 hours of arguing over, oh, this is the right thing to do. Oh, I don't know. Let's not do it. Oh, I'm Rhodey. I'm Don Cheadle and I'm Rhodey. Let's sign the accord. Let's sign this stupid document and restrict everything fun in Marvel. Oh, let's keep Thunderbolt in it, and let's disassemble the Avengers. Man, the main point I hate about Marvel and Disney is that they're trying to make Infinity War more of a logical step for use of the Avengers than anything else. Even though I did like Hulk and Thor Ragnarok, the story was just too confusing for me. I would much rather like a clean-cut story without any of the pandering like Civil War gave me. If I was him, I would have just shredded the accords, called up Thunderbolt, said, "Oh hey, Quentin Thunderbolt, you're fired," and got them out of the prison, and then we would have a bearded Steve Rogers and an on-the-run Ant-Man. It would make sense, but no, thanks to Anthony Stark on this document. Steve Rogers doesn't count because he didn't sign it, nor did Sam. But thanks to Tony Stark, or Anthony Stark, we got Civil War, and we got a messed up Marvel Universe because of that. Gosh. why can't people just open their eyes? I was a Marvel fan during the run of the original Marvel and then the Fox Marvel. Well, not Fox, but the one with like the Punisher Warzone and all that. Even though they are still bringing that on Netflix, that's good. I love the Punisher. Love Jessica Jones. Now that I've heard that the Purple Man, even though he has a name, I call him the Purple Man. Sounds cooler. Is back, and that I still have to mourn the loss of Darth Maul. And Disney, Star Wars: The Old Republic is still canon. So is Knights of the Old Republic, and so is Knights of the Republic 2, 3, Jedi Knight, Force Unleashed, and every other property with the Star Wars name is canon. You don't control the canon. You're just the distributor. So shut up, be happy, and just fix the issues that were in Civil War. Gosh, I never have gotten so triggered over a movie before, but I just kept screaming at the movie. Appeal the Sokovia Accords and fix this stupid system. Everything in the movie was just so stupid. Oh, Black Panther's here. Oh, and now Spider-Man somehow is on their side. Oh, wait, and then in the next movie, Tony Stark's still being a big jerk because of that stupid parent who came into the movie. Oh, who's gonna avenge my son? Who's gonna avenge my son? Who's gonna... Jeez, you're not Batman, Tony, and I even liked Batman v Superman better because it actually was meant to be serious, but you're Marvel, be funny, not take everything so stupidly seriously. I'm just ready for Thanos. That's why I'm ready for Thanos to come in and also kill Vision because Vision, you killed the coolest villain, the immortal villain who created the lines, "There's no strings on me." He's immortal, and they killed him, just like they killed Armin Zola. Bring them back. It's not that hard. I feel like Doug Walker just saying, stupid, 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 stupid. These plots are just so stupid now. And then they shortened what could have been an amazing story to an hour 55 minutes with Doctor Strange, and I didn't even watch that. I mean, it's odd how the Netflix Marvel stuff is okay, but when it comes to the main Marvel, it's just so stupid. From Guardians of the Galaxy, killing off an amazingly well done character and introducing a Sylvester Stallone character, I don't know if he's in the opening or the end, to Doctor Strange's short length, to the overly preachy nature of most Marvel movies. It's just one mess up after another. It's like they're going down a staircase and hitting their head over and over and over, making dumb decision after dumb decision. I only save the villains because they're the best part of a Marvel movie. I mean, I'm just waiting for Thanos to just obliterate the Earth, because Thanos, he's gonna kill Vision. I've been hearing rumors that Ultron will come back, which will be good. Ultron's coming back, rumors, but that would be amazing. Vision would be dead, so we wouldn't have to worry about that immortality thing. They could use Armin Zola. The Accords would be abolished, or have never existed, and at least we would have a good fight and not every hero would have to have a trailer where they're either on the run from somebody or have some stupid plot about some hero registration act, which was better in the comics than it is in the movie. So, yeah, this is my rant on Disney and their stupid practices and how they're screwing up the MCU. Any other franchises like Star Wars and others, and just how they aren't getting the memo on anything. And in case you're wondering, another thing that I'm going to make a point is I'm not going to do anything stupid like Logan Paul when it comes to any more of these vlogs. And also, I'm cleaning up my channel. Getting rid of a lot of the videos for space, and I need you all to help me bring my grade up, my social score grade, social blade score. It needs to go from a D plus to most likely a C. So I need more views. I need some more subscribers. I'm not going to buy bots. So anyone online who can help me, thank you. Sorry for this long rant. You know, I don't know if I've gotten every point across. I'm still thinking of some, but man, I'm just so triggered right now because of the stupidity of everyone involved in the movie Civil War. I was so hyped for it, and then after seeing it, I'm so disappointed. The comic, even the sequel comic, did it better. The sequel comic to the movie did it better than the actual movie. I just can't believe how bad everything's become in Marvel. So, yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this rant. This is also vlog number 9. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed day, and I'm waiting for another minute. I like even numbers. And also check out my villains tribute. Check out my really short channel update. Yeah. Hope you all will have a great day. Yes, this is Fanta. It's a tiny one. I got it at the dollar store. I'll go up a way. Shout out to all of my subscribers in Indiana, Illinois. I need a lot in Illinois, Indiana, Texas, California, Florida, the Virgin Islands, anywhere in the Caribbean or anywhere else. Please subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Sorry for this long rant. Have a blessed day. Have a very chaotic day. Have a very villainous day or anything else. And I'll see you all later. Peace, and I love you all.